The Chief Public Complaints Commissioner, Public Complaints Commission, says the ongoing International OMBUDSMAN Expo, organized by the Commission, will open doors of opportunities in socio-economic and tourism investment in Nigeria. He said this at the executive meeting of the African Ombudsman and Mediators Association at the ongoing International Expo in Abuja. According to him, participants coming from countries across the African continent will be impressed about the country's socio-economic and tourism operation at the end of the event.
We are opening up the country both economically, socially, and in terms of tourism. That is for the country. But of course, for the countries, many people may have been hearing this is Nigeria, and but they may think it's such a strange country, you can't come. They have come on their own, they have been received, they are going to have experiences themselves. So there will be our ambassadors when they go back to say, this is the Nigeria that I have seen, not the one that you're hearing about.
The President, African Ombudsman and Mediators Association, said the essence of the Expo was to expose, exhibit and to reawaken the African continent in the areas of good governance to its citizens.
We will be learning from each other how we operate as ombudsman. Another impact is we will be sharing best practices on what is working in the southern part of Africa compared to what is working in the northern part of Africa. And what we would want to have as this African Ombudsman is to make sure that we contribute to Agenda 2063 of the African Union. How do we assist our governments to have good governance and the rule of law, the issue of having human rights, and also the biggest contributor we would want to see as ombudsman is to bring peace in Africa, peace and security, especially how do we contribute to the African agenda of silencing the guns by 2020.
While addressing the Ombudsman Executive, Mr. Boss Mustafa, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, urged the association to maintain its key objective and the mandate.
I understand that the foremost mandate of our OMA is to promote good governance through the entrenchment of administrative justice by promoting the institution of Ombudsman, especially of the African continent as well as globally. This is no doubt a commendable and worthy cause. The government of Nigeria places high premium on the idea of good governance through qualitative service provision by the public and private sectors. In this regard, the Public Complaints Commission, which is Nigeria's ombudsman institution, is a constitutional body entrenched in Section 315, 5, and 6 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1979, as amended. By its Establishment Act, the Public Complaints Commission enjoys unfettered independence under Section 5B thereof, given that in the exercise of the powers conferred upon the Commissioner by this section, the Commissioner shall not be subject to the direction or control by any person or authority. The goal is that the Ombudsman should be able to exercise his mandate of anti-corruption and justice administration without let or hindrance.